Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Tickle here. So today, Boris City Magazine channel dropped another video essay that I think is gonna make us emotional or excited or both. It is called BTS Chapter 2 Rewind, the Hiatus Era. So this is my era. This is when I started because I discovered and started reacting to BTS in November of 2023, right before the last four members joined the military. So their hiatus era was my, beginnings outside of the stuff they did at the end of 2022 that I later discovered. But really 2023 was, and the stuff that some like Yoongi and who dropped an album? Yoongi, Jimin, JK dropped, but that was there with his because his album didn't drop until he enlisted right in December. So, this is going to be lit. This is a flashback. If y'all haven't, Veracity Magazine channel, if y'all want to know about BTS and the industry when it comes to BTS and BTS, great channel, recommend it. Her video essays are fabulous, okay? Even if you don't agree with everything she says in them, they're well made, well researched, and she's an army who loves what she do, okay? And she's good at it. So her discography, chapter 1 discography, that's how y'all got all these reactions, okay? Because she had it in order. She had stuff they did before debut all the way till present, till they went on hiatus, basically. So y'all need to check that out if you want to catch up on their discography real quick. She'll lead you in which ones go together, all that. She gives all that, so it's great. Collabs, everything, commercials. She does it all year by year in order. So check that out. But that's how I did. That's what I used to do my reactions, just so I wouldn't miss anything. But now she's recapping chapter 1. The last video I did of hers was it was like a news segment. It was the most honest BTS moments of 2025. So obviously since June of 2025, you know what I'm saying? But I'm excited about this. All right, so let's get it. Let go. Oh, this is gonna be something.
We believe that this awards opens the beginning of our new chapter. And
chapter 2.
그와 함께 해준 팬분들한테 되게 감사하다는 인사를 드리고 싶고 가장 먼저.
The biggest boy band in the world is joining the military.
아니 그럼 우리가 뭐 해체한다는 것도 아니고. 그렇죠. 저는 방탄소년단은 오래 하려면 이럴 수밖에 없어요. 오래 하고 싶고.
This will be the first time all 7 members are gathering on the same stage since they announced a hiatus in group activities back in June.
이렇게 우리의 추억을 되새길 수 있는 기회가 있어서 참 다행입니다.
자, 모두 고생 많았고요. 앞으로도 굉장히 많이 뭔가 치댈 테니까요. 예. 우리 같이 좀 더
지민이.
그럼요.
The time has come to run.
호병이 나한테 얘기해줬었던 게 있는데 그냥 진짜 이번에 그냥 개인으로 다 활동을 하던 뭘 하던 활동을 하고 다시 단체로 모였을 때는 그 시너지는 남들과 다를 것이다.
I'm Charlie. I'm JungKook. And we are making a music video.
There's a lot more tennis to be played in South Korea.
I'm here to see the selling show today.
Look at them. Come on. Yeah, J-Hope put out his too. That's right.
J-Hope 씨 어서 오세요.
저는 스페셜 별밤실게.
I want to be in the band.
My parts are in.
baby, all of the time.
자세히는 달려라. 10개월의 휴식 끝에 드디어 다시 찾아왔습니다.
The goal of the century is here.
야 내가
That's the song. I love that song.
이제 우연치 않은 기회에 그냥 같이 하게 돼서 그냥 재밌고 되게 즐겁게 작업.
그러니까 형도 아시다시피 저는 첫 솔로 피처링이지 않습니까?
Suga!
Dance battle. Let me get on the album. Sugar, here you go, my man. Thank you for coming, man.
Give J-Hope a great Chicago welcome.
Come on! He did so great. Oh, I love that part. Yo, I'm sorry, I gotta go back. I loved when he was so shocked. Because he had just dropped the album, what, a month before, if that? And they sang it, and the shock on his face, I loved it. Look at the Wild and Free, like he was just, let's go back and watch it. One more again. Come on. Yeah, a lot of believe that he did that. And then Jimin, and then that was my favorite part too. I got a lot of favorite parts. Jimin coming to support him. And then the live stream afterwards. After this. He was so, it's awesome. It's awesome. That was
I've spent a long time in the dark searching for answers to who I am.
방탄소년단의
방탄소년단. 방탄소년단.
방탄소년단. 방탄소년단.
방탄소년단.
방탄소년단.
BTS is holding a free concert on Saturday evening. People from all over the world are gathered in Busan as we speak.
See you at the opening.
We are the dreamers.
Yo, they did a lot after they announced they were going on break.
Decided to announce the release of my new solo album, Indigo.
The moment of independent phase.
Come on.
I just hope they learn more about myself and themselves as well.
You're watching my new music video, Still Light.
저의 솔로 앨범과 맞물려 런칭되는 것이 상당히 기묘하네요. 제가 첫 손님이라니 오지고 치리게 영광입니다. 풍악을 올려라.
왜 안 해주세요? 했었고.
시간이 굉장히 좀 시의적절한 어떤 익스비션이 아닌가 생각이 들게 되었습니다.
Beautiful.
저희 솔로 싱글 디아스트로넛이 10월 28일 드디어 공개됩니다. 케이크 커팅 해야죠. 야이!
J-Hope represented at the Mamas 22. He represented for the group.
What makes tonight's performance so special for you? Take a deep breath. Relax.
And this was such a great performance, last performance before he enlisted.
Here's the latest from K-pop supergroup BTS. Jin has enlisted in the South Korean Army.
Wow, I didn't know he
영상이나 기록들을 남겨가지고 몇 달에 한 번씩 최대한 여러분들께 자주 보여드릴 수 있게.
Sorry, they left so much behind for Army.
Don't say me.
I'd rather be lost in the light.
Come on, Jimin.
Today I'm shooting Valentino and GQ.
I need some Valentino in 2026, Suga.
Bonjour, Paris.
Look, they took over.
Here in Milan for Sega Benetez fashion.
basketball. I love this. If y'all didn't watch Jenny's Kitchen with Tay, it's on Amazon Prime. He did so great. This was so great, and it's him with some of his Wooga Squad too, members too. So it was great.
지금의 저로서는 너무 만족스럽죠. 왜냐면 특별히 정말 지민이와 이런 콜라보레이션이 현실화됐다라는 것에
That's what I said. Come on. Yo, and I didn't even realize this, but isn't it awesome that Big Bang, Tae Yang of Big Bang was one of Jimin's, idols, and he got to do a song with him. J. Cole is one of J-Hope's idols, and he got to do a song with him. Actually meet, not just, different areas and they, video put the song together. They actually met up. Come on. I just realized that. I don't know why. That just clicked.
I'm so excited to release new single on the street. Every time I work, J. Cole also came on board as a featured artist for the track.
And he gave him hard.
I said the more it gets stronger.
솔로 다큐멘터리 제이홉 인더박스.
That was great too. All the documentaries, they just gave us so much content.
Mic test. 1, 2, 3.
That. I mean, that is one of my all-time favorite looks of Jimin.
1, 2, 3.
That shirt, the turtleneck, and it's in black and white right now. When it's in color, because it's blue, woo, child. Like, it just, with his black hair, and that's my favorite of Jimin, black hair. I mean, he's fine in all hair color, but black hair, Jimin, his natural hair color, because he's not a natural blonde. I don't know why people keep saying that. I mean, I get why they say that, because he looks great in blonde, but that's not it. His black hair is him. But with that blue shirt too, that turtleneck be popping off. He looks great in turtleneck. Tight turtleneck. That's my song too.
My new album, Face, and the main track, Like Crazy, are out now.
Yo, he is so captivating.
아니 애청자님이 이게 진짜
컨셉을 제가 다 정해왔거든요.
Like Jimin, like crazy. 지금부터 시작합니다.
와이프 안지민이랑 BTS.
Oh, I love this one.
더 보고 싶어서 울거나 그러시면 좋겠죠.
네, 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단 지민입니다.
어서오세요.
He was so nervous doing them. And I love that Yoongi made sure he was there to support him. That was when he was doing the music show circuit for Face. Yeah.
저는 시계 소리를 듣고 납니다. 제가 어거스트 D 성공개곡 사람 파트 2 쉐링 아이유로
DJ 슈가 쉽디 쉽대요.
That was great.
제가 MD 글로벌 앰베서더가 됐습니다.
슈가입니다. 어거스트 D입니다. 바로 저희의 첫 솔로 다큐멘터리 제이홉 인더박스와 수가 노르스티드입니다. 원색의 극장에서 대성을 하게 되었습니다.
이 노래는 흐금 올라타봐 지금 폭작되는 흐름 어쩌면 이 또한
That was my first movie theater experience. Was D-Day. The final was Suga. My Suga. That was after. Yo.
I'll see you or you later.
Performing Hegel from his new album, DJ August B.
She was like, no. I watched clips of this tour. He did that. He did that.
Come to the no side. 저의 이번에 타이틀곡 다신 사랑한다 말하지만을 함께 해준 남준 씨에게 제가
바로 10주년
2023 BTS 페스타 방탄소년단 데뷔 10주년을 맞이하여 여의도에서 보이는 라디오로 여러분을 찾아뵙게 되었습니다.
Our new song Take Two has arrived.
They did that. Yeah, then their book. Oh! DJ Hope!
이제 5월이라고 해가지고 제가 또 장미를 준비해봤는데
네, 저 생활을 잘하고 적응도 잘하고
And then Jimin out here.
애플뮤직의 슈가 아버지 라디오로 여러분들을 찾아뵙게 되어 매우 기쁩니다.
Blockbusters.
Love Luck, Tiffany Block.
This is JungKook on Southwest Calvin.
Come on, they killed it, yo.
어거스티 디데이 무비나에서 오신 여러분들
My best friendship, my best friend, Sam.
RM, 귀하를 국방부 유해 발굴 감식단 홍보대사로 위촉합니다.
유해 발굴 감식단은 6.25 전쟁 전사자의 유해를 발굴.
Come on. They excavates the remains of fallen soldiers and returns them to their families. Kim Namjoon, okay? And this is all before he enlisted.
하여 가족의 품으로 보내는.
Yeah, I learned so much about them and their personalities, and especially of my Suga watching Suchwita. Now, I think I'll start reacting to Suchwita, maybe not every single episode, I don't know, but at least my favorites, because there's some that I've watched a disgusting amount of times. That I just really enjoyed. So, and it's not just the members, the ones with the members. There's a few with other people that he did that I just love, absolutely love, and watched multiple times.
슈가는 사라졌다. RM이 다 먹었다.
Yeah, this is great.
우선 그냥 나이가 들어서 친구가 됐지만 어릴 적부터 알고 지냈던 친구처럼 되게 편해가지고.
Halsey. Layover.
BTS Army lining up on Monday, despite already having tickets to JungKook's sold-out show tomorrow.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I guess you're wasting
He came out and said, I'm gonna be a global
JungKook from
superstar.
BTS.
He said it and he did it, okay? His music is still charting.
그리고 오늘 함께할 친구가 굉장히 활발한 친구라. 안 갈 거야?
갈 거야. 오늘 간다. 수고하시고. 자, 올려라.
7월은 또 아미의 날이 있지 않습니까?
왕자님 약간 느낌이.
Oh, and you look like a prince. Because he is a prince.
No, I don't want nobody else.
I maintain he should have done a promotion in the States. Just one, he could have just did Fallon just like Jimin and Suga. He should have just did it because Layover would have resonated so much. I mean, Army's pushing it, but if he would have just did one and performed any of them, but if he'd have performed, I want to say Slow Dancing and probably Love Me Again, if either one, it would have blew up just as much as Jimin and JK's, it would have. I'm telling you, one of them songs would have blew up like that. It still did good, but it would have did even better. Okay, more people would have saw it, but I guess he didn't have enough time. He only promoted it in Korea, I think, maybe Japan. I'm not sure, but I think just he didn't come to the States with it. Shit, this might have.
저기 앞쪽에서 되게 좋은 공연을 하고 있는데 1분이면 보고 나오실 수 있어요.
1분이요?
This, the Dingo story, y'all gotta watch that. When he spent the day with Army, a Lucky Army, that was awesome. That was so awesome. And then look at them.
저희 술은요 유기농 주스.
지하 갤럭시 S7 때부터 쭉 쏜.
Look at them. They out did RM cut his hair to get used to it, I guess. And they just don't care. Come on, see, all of this should have been. He should have did something like this in the U.S. I'm just saying. And I will say this: the chick, the one who we do not name, who produced this, y'all know who she is, Blue Hat. She did excellent with this. I don't think she's a good person in real, just personally, but business-wise, she made a great she produced a great album for Tay. She gave him, I believe, what he wanted, okay? Because Layovers, that shit, okay? That's all I gotta say about that. Tiny Desk.
앨범으로 돌아오신 빈씨입니다.
See, he did all this. Promo didn't step 1 foot in the U.S. Where we love our R&B, okay? And yeah, some of them songs may have a jazz leaning, but that whole album's R&B. To me.
Told, make it yours.
Suga began his mandatory military service as a social service agent.
I saw this. I told y'all this before, but this is I'm not sorry for stopping. I'm gonna stop. I saw this before I knew who BTS was. Like I said, I don't know where I saw it. I'm assuming it had to be YouTube or X. I don't know. But I saw this because one of my fellow Pentaholics, it came up in my feed because I'm, friends with them. And I stopped and actually watched it. Didn't understand that he was... But the sincerity in it, and his face just captivated me. I don't know why. And I literally watched it. And then when I was done, I moved on. And I didn't ask who it was. I didn't look anything further into it. But I did watch the video. And then come to find out later on that it was my Suga. Like, come on. It was meant to be.
1, 2, 3 I can touch you through the phone.
나 김태형은 아미들과 함께 만들어가는 자리인 피크닉에서 정정당당히 진지하게 게임에 임할 것이며
Army, you guys always amaze me and you know how to make a difference.
My new single 3D is out now.
3D.
I'm at the big Calvin Klein event.
첫 뮤지컬로에서 몇 개를 담은 지민의 프로그램가 공개되었죠.
일룸 모델 RM입니다.
And RM was out there in his art world.
If we had the chance and the time to spend, would you do it again? Would you do it again?
It's not chocolate.
Was it too much?
My
This!
new album.
That! The best collab ever.
Was it too
Ever. Right there. Best collab ever. Okay? Best JK collab. Let's say that. JK collab ever. They was exactly 20 years apart in age at this time. JK was just 2 weeks away from enlisting into the military. And Usher got, basically co-signing JK to the rest of the world. Believe that's what this was, okay? He can rock with me. He's up there. That's what Usher was saying. And which is crazy because Usher, when he was JK's age and maybe even younger, got to get on stage with who? Who is JK imitating right now? Michael Jackson, okay? Usher got to go on stage with Michael Jackson and dancing. Michael Jackson co-signing Usher and Usher co-signing JK. Come on.
My new album, Golden, is out now.
6 million people tuned in to watch you sleep.
I love it too.
영구야, let's go. 근데 촬영 중이니까 잠깐 나가줄래요?
It's really an honor. It's very hard to express my gratitude in words.
Interview. You hear me? Zane Lowe? That was a good interview. This is my first video, y'all. This is when my reactions popped off. This is what got me down the BTS rabbit hole, was this TSX. Again, because of X, because of a pentaholic, a fellow pentaholic, they was talking about it, and I was like, and they was like, he about to go on. You know, it was a big thing on X because they announced it only like 30 minutes prior to that, even though some armies had inkling in the day that something was happening, but they announced it 30 minutes before he was about to pop off here, and Times Square got flooded and filled. Okay, armies came out like, oh no, we are not missing this. But this was my first reaction, my first intro. He impressed me so much. So much, okay? It made me go down the rabbit hole, and here we are! Like, happy birthday to me. Oh, this was... Oh, this is sad. They were leaving. Look, the hair! Look at that. So glad they're back. Ah, it's safe. They was here. They was still in the military, still dropping stuff in the military.
24년 2월이 되었죠.
They prepared very. Yo, if y'all don't know about that Umi collab,
24년 2월이 되었죠.
check it out. This was great. This was great. She dropped it on his birthday. On December 30th, he was already in the military. She held it until his birthday. That's. I hope they're friends, but that's a good collaborator if they're not. You know what I'm saying? She knew. Just for now. Then he dropped this.
Friends is out now.
Yo, they left us
now. Hope you enjoy.
It was like they never left, y'all. I'm telling you, they was just dropping stuff. A whole album. Yo, RPWP, y'all.
New album, Right Place, Wrong Person, is finally out now.
I never been to club before.
So we even got to see him before we did this stuff. This is great, Mini Money. Are you sure?
제가 곧 여러분들의 곁으로 간다는 걸.
I am
plans to
still.
celebrate his discharge with a hug-a-thon in
Yeah.
Seoul, where he's hugging over 1,000
He
fans
came
that
out
won a
working,
raffle.
didn't he?
Never let go.
Jen came out and look. Jen came out and started collecting endorsements and brand deals, didn't he? And then Jimin dropping Muse. Oh.
My second solo album is out now.
And this song is still charting. Still charting.
똑같은 친구한테 생각하고 있는데.
뭐요? 얘기해요. 하지 마시고.
뭐 사실 이거는 재미보다는 호구 같은 거죠.
He came out, Run Jen kept us mad.
다큐멘터리 호본더 스윗이 이제 곧 여러분들을 찾아갑니다.
Hope on the street and the album that Jim representing at the Olympics. His collab
was
with Megan.
discharged from military service.
방탄소년단의 제이홉 씨가 힘을 더했습니다.
Nobody hit that J.O.
방탄소년단 제이홉 씨 어서 오세요.
I reacted to it.
나도 지금 나서로 죽겠고.
제가 병장 달고 병장 달면 그래도 군 생활이 조금 편해지잖아요. 이거 뭐야?
I love their friendship. I met him through Run Fit.
Jin, good to see you.
Oh, this was great. This was hilarious. All the red dudes, yo. The Tay. Winter ahead, still charting. I think it is. We are back.
이렇게 들고 하세요. 그냥 이게 더 어렵다.
The J-Hope, he killed this. He showed the world with this that Army didn't leave one bit. He showed out on this Le Gala DPS Jones, or however you say that, the charity event. Damn, that was a year ago. He killed this.
Incredible.
And then he came out showing who he is. He went from J-Hope to J.
인원이 이거 하는데?
Sexy mother effer.
사이즈, half size, what size? 달려라, 인더섭.
구찌 2025 가을 겨울쇼 함께 준비해 보겠습니다.
Come on! That. He went on tour. His tour was banging. He did that, y'all. He showed the world who he is.
여러분들을 웃기려면 달려라 구찌는 끝이 날 수도 있겠지만 제가 여러분들을 찾아가는
If you haven't watched Keon's Bizarre B&B with Jin on it, you missing out. So I suggest you go watch that on Netflix.
구찌는 이제부터 시작입니다. 자 그럼 다음 주에 달려볼까요? 달려라 석진!
Then he decided he wanted to go on tour. Come on. I watched and bought a ticket to every online show on Hobi's tour. Jin's too, for that matter.
I'm trying to stop the ride.
And then him and Thousand. Come on, the Jin drops another one.
You just gotta let me go.
He put in that work.
Did you lie at any point during this lie detector test?
또 없이 많죠.
오석진의 12 o'clock입니다.
We are back, and this was Sexy Mother Effer. Okay, say, oh, Jay, Sexy Mother Effer. JungKook suck. That's what that was.
We gotta celebrate like it's your birthday.
From Korea to Miami, all I wanna go. That's the year that was hilarious. But let's go back real quick. This.
I celebrate like it's your birthday.
Yes, they was back for Festa. This was, I screamed, I danced, I was just lit, okay? Even Suga was there. Jen, he did that too.
This is the sweet spot. Hit up the scene, it's the big shot.
Eat it up, eat it up.
Lollapalooza, Berlin, and then they came out with it. They just did so much. They came out and took over the fashion shows, though. California! This was hilarious. And then all the lives, Tay throwing the... they've been working. Movie weeks, I went to all of those. JK's Are You Sure? Suga's the Yoongi Center. New Year's. Oh! BTS is back, y'all. Yes. 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 Yo, Bora. That was very good. Very good. Very well done. Loved it. Okay. Yo. All right, my cheeks really hurt right now. I think I smiled when I wasn't talking through that whole thing. Oh, my goodness. But all of that, and I was here for all of that except the 2022, early 2023 stuff. But all the rest of that, I was here for. And now my first comeback, BTS is back. I'm getting to see them in Vegas for the tour and in Baltimore. And as a reminder, the drawing process, submission to the drawing for a BTS ticket to their world tour in Vegas, day 1, May 23rd. Section 222. I have a ticket for sales, just one. For the people who like to travel solo dolo, because I'll be solo dolo too. But it's for day 1. If you interested in purchasing the ticket face value, I'm not overcharging or not, and you're gonna pay what I paid. And it's not that expensive either. It's in the low hundreds, so like 200. Maybe like 210. I gotta look. I think it was like 205. So 206 maybe. It might be, but you'll same amount I pay for it, you're gonna pay for it. But if you're interested, you gotta be a subscriber, because this is for my subscribers. Gotta be a subscriber and just comment in in this video or in one of my other videos that you're interested in purchasing. All the people who say they're interested, to keep it fair, I'm going to write their name down, their username, and I'm going to put you in my I Am Still popcorn bucket. And on this Friday, February 6th, I believe it is, I will be doing the drawing to see who gets to have first dibs at purchasing this ticket. Now, if don't nobody say they interested, then I'm going to I'm going to reach out and I'm going to just put it to the GP, to the general public, if somebody's interested in buying the ticket. Because I know somebody's interested in buying a ticket, but my whole point of getting that extra ticket, because I could, for one, I was blessed to be able to, but because I want to help one of my subscribers who failed the ticketing war, and still wants to go, specifically wants to go to Vegas. Because I know I wanted to go to Vegas. I live far away from Vegas, but I wanted to specifically go to Vegas because I want to experience the whole Bora Vegas atmosphere as well. And plus, I ain't never been to Vegas. So, kill 2 birds, 1 stone. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, y'all. If you enjoyed this like I did, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, especially if this is more than your first video of mine. Like, you obviously one of my people, but more importantly, hit that notification bell so be notified next time I drop. If you think someone else would enjoy this reaction, sharing is caring, so pass it on. Pass it on. All right, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Annyeong. Borahae.